We're not interfering right here, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just continue doing what you're doing, man. We're not.
I'm dealing with stuff right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's dealing with them, so
Yeah.
I just don't want you to immediate quick access to this vehicle or my vehicle. So just do me a favor, take a couple steps back, and then we'll be good to go.
We're good right here, man. There's no reason we're not interfering right here. We are more than 8 feet. We're good.
There's no 8 feet law, but
No, there's no 8 feet law. There's a reasonable distance ruling.
Whenever you're done talking, I'll explain everything to you.
Man, all right. That's fine. Is he good where he is?
Hang on. I'm giving you reasonable articulation that I don't want you close to my vehicle because I'm unable to watch what you all are doing, and so is he. So just do me a favor. If you just take like 3 or 4 steps back, I'm fine with
What's
that.
going to happen if we don't?
I'll arrest you for interfering with the car.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's fine, man.
Thank you.
Did you give him permission to search your vehicle? Ah, I see.
Hey, I'm telling you, just to back up a little bit.
We backed up, man. We were way closer over there, dude. Just shut up and do your job. Okay.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Why?
Because you're interfering with my safety.
I'm not interfering. Interference is a physical act, man. Look, if you want me to leave, I'll leave, all right?
I'm telling you right now. Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Nobody was interfering. Man, tell him I'm not interfering.
You mind giving me your phone?
Hey, let me give him my keys. Dude, nobody was interfering. Why are you not telling me? All I do is record.
I told you.
You gave me a law for to stand back.
There's no law that says I've got to stand back.
There is. You're interfering with
I was way away from his investigation, man.
No,
gave you a law for
you're
it,
not
so
away from my
Dude, I was like 10 feet from you over there, and now I'm like 30. So now there's a problem.
Still next to the vehicle.
You're within 10 feet of my vehicle.
Dude, you just told me. Tyler, get a little closer to this, man.
What's your first name? I told you I don't mind if you're here. I just wanted you back a little bit. So
Dude, I'm back. What are you talking about? I'm way back.
No, I asked you to back up and you said no.
No, I did.
Did
I
not?
backed up already.
No.
Listen, you said you'd arrest us, and he said, okay, that's fine, so we moved.
Okay, and then you were here, right? And I said, can you back up some
After
more?
we backed up some more, do you want us to push back a million feet, man?
You were the same distance right there than you are right here.
Dude,
right?
no, I'm not. I was
You were
way
10
over there.
You were 10 feet from my vehicle there. You're 10 feet from my vehicle here.
You said you didn't want me having quick access to that vehicle.
To my vehicle or that vehicle?
Well, I didn't hear you say this vehicle.
Okay, so-
I heard you say that vehicle.
So now we've clarified, okay? I'm clarifying to you guys, I do not want you within 10 feet of my vehicle.
Okay, you clarified that.
Where he's standing, I'm fine with you right there. Are you good with that?
I'm good with that, man.
Okay.
Now, don't get it twisted, everyone. I wasn't good with any of this. It's just that I could see this guy was dangerous. If I didn't stroke his ego, I was going to jail. So I figured I'd get out of handcuffs and we would deal with that later.
I'm totally fine with you guys.
Could I get your name and badge number,
My
please?
name's Officer Blankenship. My badge number is
Officer Blankenship.
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 All right.
You can have my card whenever we're all done.
Sounds good, man.
Do me a favor, keep your distance. If I ask you to back up, just back up.
Hey, man, I'd like your name and badge number, too.
Officer Lane.
Lane, L-A-N-E. All right. You know you could have told him all we do is record, man. There was no need for it to get to this point where he comes and uses
He
violence.
gave you a law.
After this is all wrapped up, I want to have a chat. You guys all right?
Back up.
Right here, we're 10 feet, right?
I'll tell you when to stop. Keep backing up.
All right, because you're going to use violence. I get you.
I'm not using
All right,
violence.
we'll just go over to this way then.
That'd be great.
You got that all?
Yep.
I sure did.
Such claims of interference are often baseless and designed to intimidate citizens into ceasing their recording, thereby undermining the oversight of law enforcement. Interference with a police officer's duties typically involves a physical act that obstructs the officer's ability to perform their duties. Simply filming a traffic stop from a safe distance does not constitute interference. The police officer's claim that Hendry is too close to the traffic stop must be scrutinized carefully. While officers have the authority to establish reasonable perimeters around crime scenes or traffic stops to ensure safety, these perimeters must be reasonable and clearly communicated. The public has the right to observe and record police conduct, so being directed too far back would defeat the purpose of transparency. A typical safe distance for filming police stops is generally considered to be at least 10 to 15 feet away, though this can vary depending on the specific circumstances. The officer's awareness of the law not being on his side, quickly making the decision to release the individual without further incident. This decision decision often comes from a recognition that continuing to detain or arrest the individual could result in legal challenges or complaints that could jeopardize the officer's position or lead to disciplinary actions. Let's continue. Welcome back to CT3, Best ID Refusals.
Okay. Okay, get your name and badge number.
Matthews, 1163.
1163.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I get your information, please?
Am I suspected of committing a crime?
I got a call
Okay.
about a suspicious person
Okay.
who is walking up and down the road, approaching houses.
Okay.
I am investigating a potential crime.
Okay.
Are you going to give me your information so that I can investigate?
You suspect me of committing a crime, but I can just tell you that I was on the sidewalk. I was taking pictures of this house for a reason that the owner knows, and that's it.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
I'm not going to provide you with ID unless I've committed a crime.
I am investigating a potential crime.
Okay.
People
What crime are you
calling
investigating?
in saying that you are taking pictures of more than one house.
Okay.
Okay? It is my job to make sure that you are not casing any houses.
Okay.
All right?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I've already explained that to you, sir. Are
Can you
going to
articulate a
provide me
crime?
with information that I'm requesting or not?
No. Are you going to articulate a crime?
I've already explained that to you
So
multiple times.
Yep.
Okay?
So you suspect me of being suspicious?
There was a call
Mm-hmm.
of you taking pictures and approaching houses.
Was not.
Okay? Well, that's the call. You've asked me to explain myself, and
Okay.
I'm explaining myself, and I'm explaining why we're investigating.
Okay.
I'm explaining why you are required to give me your information.
I'm not required to give you identification unless you can reasonably articulate a crime that I have committed. This is not a stop and ID state.
I have already explained that to you. Are you willing to give me your information?
No.
Okay, so you're obstructing an investigation.
I'm not obstructing. Obstructing is a secondary crime that I have to have been committed.
Who do you
I have to be
work
convicted
for?
of committing a crime in order to be obstructing.
What part of this are you failing to understand? Is
I'm not failing to
investigating
understand anything. I think you're failing to understand.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here for a legitimate reason, and I'm trying to obtain your information so I can verify that you're here for a legal purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
I am here for a legal purpose.
Okay. And what purpose is that?
I am doing an inspection on a house.
Okay. And who do you work for?
Why is that important?
So that I can call and verify that you were here and that you were an employee.
Okay. So you want my information to verify that I am here for a legitimate reason. Why wouldn't you ask the homeowner who's standing behind me?
And I can.
Okay.
That's part of my investigation. But right now you're not cooperating with that.
I don't feel that I'm not. I feel that I am cooperating.
We could have already been done and gone with this. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm failing to understand why this is becoming such a process.
Because it's my rights. Like, I'm standing up for my rights. So my right, my Fourth Amendment right, says that you cannot seize my identity unless I have been I'm suspected of committing a crime. You have yet to articulate with reasonable suspicion a crime that I have committed. I have dispelled, I believe, any evidence of me committing a crime by telling you that I'm here, I am inspecting a house.
Okay.
So, what crime have I committed? Or do you suspect me of committing?
Can I speak?
Go right ahead.
Okay. As I've explained multiple times, we got a call that said that you were taking pictures and approaching multiple houses. That you are currently at this house. Okay?
Yep.
Entering onto other people's properties.
Not a true statement.
Okay. And I don't know that.
Okay.
Because I have somebody who's saying that happened.
Okay.
People lie to us all the time.
Yes.
Okay. It's my job to investigate.
Yep.
And identify people who could be potentially committing crimes in the neighborhood, which in this case is the concern.
Okay.
All right. I need your identification.
No, you don't.
So that I can verify. Okay.
So I would suggest that you talk to the complainant.
This wrong?
Can I request supervisor? I'm requesting a supervisor. I'm formally requesting a supervisor, Officer Matthews.
Okay. And I'm formally requesting your information. Not to mention.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You're attempting to use the color of law which would be violating my rights.
You're not violating your Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes, you are. You're attempting to. You have not done it yet, but you're attempting to. What's your name and badge number, please?
Right
Is
here.
that how you answer the judge?
This is right here.
That's how you answer the judge? You just point at your...
Right here.
Yeah.
You see her.
So Hickman, and your badge number is?
44. Right
44.
here.
Thank you.
The other concern is that if you are going house to house, which is the call that we got, is that you have to have a license in order to do that. So have you filed a license with the city of Battle Creek?
So that is if I am peddling or panhandling, which I am doing neither of which.
Which is also what we're trying to identify, right?
Okay.
Which is also a crime.
Okay.
So I do have a legal right to obtain your identification, as I've explained on multiple occasions.
So I am not peddling. Sir, have I solicited you for anything?
Do you understand why this is way more complicated than it needs to be?
Because I'm expressing my rights? I'm exercising my rights?
You're not
That's why it's a problem?
exercising your rights.
I am.
You're not. I've explained the legal right that I have to obtain that information.
No.
And you are
The
obstructing that investigation
secondary crime.
and not allowing me to further
So cite me
investigate.
give me a statute that tells me that you suspect me of committing a crime. Cite the statute.
A statute, sir?
Yes, you have to cite a statute.
I don't
You
have
have
to
to
cite.
supply
I've
me with
already
reasonable,
articulated
articulated suspicion
and I
of a
already
crime. What is the crime that you suspect me of committing?
I've explained that multiple times.
Sir?
I don't know how else to explain that to you.
Can I talk to you for a second? Come in there and talk to you? Yeah. Yeah. Michael, you have a good day. Take care.
Can I request the incident number? Officer Matthews, are you not going to provide me with the incident number when I requested it? Or the supervisor when I requested the supervisor?
If you want to talk to somebody, you can call, okay?
Okay, who's your...
I'm not going to provide you with your information. I'm not going to provide you with an incident number because I don't know who you are.
What's your sergeant's name?
It's Sergeant Henley.
Sergeant Henley? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll be filing up with a formal complaint.
This situation is a clear example of officers overstepping their authority by demanding identification without reasonable suspicion of a crime. When someone is lawfully on public property and not engaging in any illegal activities, there is no legal requirement to provide ID. Demanding it violates constitutional rights. In this video, the photographer calmly explains they're on a public sidewalk, taking pictures for a legitimate purpose, but the officer escalates the situation without articulating any actual crime. It's crucial for the public to know their rights, especially when dealing with law enforcement. You are not required to provide ID unless you're being lawfully detained for a specific crime. Unfortunately, some officers use intimidation or confusion to compel compliance, but standing firm on your rights is essential. In situations like these, ask for a supervisor, document the encounter, and file formal complaints if your rights are violated. Public accountability and knowing the law are our strongest tools against unlawful police actions. Let's keep going.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I got that. I'm not trying to argue. I don't want to get no more.
Friday, September the 17th, between 9 and 12.
Who are you recording, bud?
Alright. Hey, sir, if you can
Hey,
just
yeah, if you don't mind, I don't
over
feel like
there,
being recorded. You take your fat ass and get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be recorded. Now get the fuck out of here. What do I do?
Hey, Mr. Honeycutt, you need to get on, okay?
No, I don't.
Yes,
Yeah, I
you do,
know
sir.
who you are.
Call a
I'll take the
supervisor.
Chevrolet and drive it up your goddamn
You're in my
back.
traffic stop, okay?
Get the
Hey, stand. Hey, just hang tight. I got this.
Chevrolet
Mr.
right
Honeycutt,
up
you can
your
record
back.
all day long over there, okay?
Nope.
All right, that's fine.
I'm
I'm there, supervisor. All right. With that being said,
Hey, keep your notes.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
I don't want anybody on my business. That's illegal as fuck. I don't know.
I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of it, okay? All right. So I want to let you know you guys are everything else. Okay?
Make sure you park.
86 they got all the
So you can't drive off today.
silver color dot.
Not a competition.
Leave the door up, John. They're all 3503. Hey, Mr. Honeycutt, if you go ahead and step out of the car for me.
For what?
Go ahead and step out of the car for me, okay?
For what? Am I being detained?
Yes, sir.
For what crime?
You were
For what crime?
interfering with my traffic stop.
Okay.
Okay, you were behind my back. I asked you to move on. I told you could go over there.
Oh, you gonna love me after today. Come on.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead and step out.
You gonna love me, buddy.
All right, put everything in right there, okay?
I do not consent to any searches or seizures.
That's fine, okay?
So you can't go in my pockets.
That's fine, but you are under arrest right now, okay?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Call your supervisor.
I will.
Put your hands behind your back.
Are you a caller?
Right out of Vance Auto Parts. Lay that down. I don't want your phone to get messed up.
Don't turn it off.
Police departments must prioritize training officers on the legal boundaries of their authority and the rights of individuals to film police activities. Every single cop should be educated on what constitutes interference and the importance of respecting constitutional rights. Proper training can prevent incidents of unlawful claims of interference. Professionalism within law enforcement goes a long way. Calling Mr. Honeycutt by his name proves the officer's actions were more personal than professional. Understanding the legal protections and safe practices for filming police activities is crucial for citizens. Individuals who are aware of their rights are better equipped to assert them confidently and avoid unlawful demands. Knowing that you have the right to film the police and understanding what constitutes interfering will prepare you if you're ever in a similar situation. For example, interference might involve physically blocking an officer, tampering with evidence, or engaging in actions that create an unsafe environment for the officers or others. Simply filming from a reasonable distance does not meet this criteria and should not be considered interference. Courts have consistently upheld the right to film police, so ensure to hold them accountable.
What's up, boss? How are you?
Can I help you?
How you doing?
Can I help you, sir?
Are you stranded or?
Is there a reason why you're asking me questions?
Well, you're parked on the side of the road.
Is that illegal?
Make sure you're not disabled or anything like that.
I don't think that's the reason. Why did you put your lights on? You just saw a black guy here and just
for your
decided.
safety and mine, when I come behind you, I'm gonna put my lights on.
I'm safe. I'm in the corner and parked legally.
Okay.
You think that's safe enough?
You weren't parked illegally.
I think you're lying. What is the real reason why you're here?
To make sure that you're okay and not disabled, that you may need a tow or something like that.
I don't think
all the time.
I don't think that's the reason. You know that's not the reason. So
Okay.
can you mind stop lying and just get to the point? Why are you here?
Well, that's my first reason. The other reason is there was a complaint earlier that you may have exchanged words with somebody earlier.
Is that illegal?
That is not illegal.
So then why?
Make sure everything was okay.
I don't want.
Okay,
Listen, I don't want to be approached. Okay, my day was already messed up, and I just want to be left alone. That's it.
Completely fine. That is completely fine. You are parked legally on the side of the road. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to make sure everything was okay.
You're drawing attention to me by turning your lights on there.
Any complaint signed against the person that you had words with?
Allegedly, right?
What's that?
Allegedly. Did you?
I did not take the report. I was told to come in the area because they had taken your plate down. So I'm just checking it out. If you don't want to sign complaints against them or talk to me about that, that's completely fine. You're doing nothing wrong. Sitting here on the side of the road.
I want nothing to do with any racist people out here. And I'm referring to whatever individual. I'm not saying you. Did I say you?
Job just to check out to make sure everything's good.
I never said you were the racist. I never identified you. I said I want nothing to do with any racists out here. Okay? So
Right,
I just want to be left alone.
Do you live here in this development?
I'm not answering any questions. Does he live here in the development?
I don't know. I didn't speak to him.
So then why are you asking me these questions? I don't want to answer any questions.
This is kind of a private.
Private what?
Semi-private. There's only an entrance and an exit.
Is this a public street?
It is a public street.
So then it's not private then. Is that a fire hydrant?
A fire hydrant? I don't know where you're from.
Right over there. Is that a red fire hydrant?
Yeah, there's a red
fire hydrant. So who puts fire hydrants up?
What's that?
Who puts the fire hydrants there? Is it a state-owned fire hydrant?
I don't know what kind of fire hydrant that is.
Well, listen, then you probably need to go research it. I need to be left alone. I'm not doing anything wrong. If you want to go talk to someone, you can probably talk to whoever's in those other cars, okay?
You had some sort of exchange with somebody. I just wanted to make sure you're good to go.
I'm not answering any questions. I just want to be left alone.
That's fine then.
Can I get a CAD number, please?
A CAD number?
Yes, for the call.
I'd have to go back to my computer.
Sure. There's no threat here.
Some identification?
For what?
To know who I'm talking to?
I don't want you to know who you're talking to, and I don't need to know who you are. As a matter of fact, I do need to know who you are. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sinisi 1152.
Which department are you with?
Mawa Police Department.
Where is that located?
221 Franklin Turnpike.
Okay. And is this individual who's coming here your supervisor?
He is not my supervisor.
Can he identify himself to me, please?
Can he identify? You'd have to ask him. I can't tell him to do anything.
The Officer Berger, 1184.
Okay. And you were the same department?
Yeah, Mawa Police Department.
Okay. Are you guys on the same level? Are you a supervisor?
No.
Okay. Okay, I would like to be left alone.
All right, sir. Can I just ask you about? Well, because I want to get your side because somebody came in.
I have
reported like a dispute and said that you made threats. I just want to get your side so I can do a report on it.
I don't answer any questions. If that person said I made threats, have them provide you with evidence and take me to court. I have my evidence too. Okay, so I'm not answering any questions.
Okay.
That's fine.
I just want to be left alone.
That's what I told you from the beginning, did I not?
Told me what? No, you told me that you're here to check and see if I'm okay, if I need any assistance. And I know that's not the bottom.
On the side of the road, and it's not that far.
Do you stop at every car that's parked to the side of the road and ask them, "Here, are you disabled?" How often do you do that? You know that.
Often, actually, we get calls all the time for that.
You didn't get a call for this. You don't have to butter me up. You know, you can come and tell me the truth.
I'm not buttering you up.
Yes, don't approach me with a lie. Just come and tell me the truth. Hey, we got a call. You're not interested in my safety, and you and I both know my safety is not your concern, according to the Supreme Court.
According to the Supreme Court? Okay, very good.
It's not.
All right, well, if you don't want to talk to the officer about the situation, you seem to be good to go. So no.
I would just like the CAD number so I can go. Yes, so I can get the call. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. All I wanted was just follow up with you. Obviously, if something was reported to us, I always get both sides before I do a report. All right, if you don't want to speak to me, that's fine.
No, I don't want to report with my name on it. But
okay, no problem.
That individual is a racist, and I want nothing with my name next to his name, or with anything regarding me next to him.
Listen, I understand that. That's why I just wanted to see if you had anything to add. The incident.
Listen, if anything comes up in the future, I took video too. Okay. So we can move from there, okay? I'll have my company lawyer deal with him, and we can take it from there when the time comes. What?
Here's CAD number.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I got it. Thanks.
All right, sir.
All right, have a good day then.
You too.
Stopping a man already parked on the side of a public road disregards the individual's right to be in public spaces without harassment. Officers must be trained to understand and respect the legal limits of their authority. When they fail to do so, they not only violate individuals' rights, but also expose their departments to legal challenges and diminish their credibility. These officers didn't push the issue, but how would LAC Audit ID help in this investigation? Unjustified stops and ID requests have already eroded the trust in law enforcement officers. The relationship between the police and the community in America is a difficult one for many reasons. Cops asking for identification in every single encounter is one of the biggest reasons. Public roads and other public spaces are accessible to all individuals who are not violating any laws. Asking someone why they are parked in a public area when there is no indication of criminal activity, you are the problem. Remember, public spaces are for everyone. Let's continue.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since you
what do you
say you live around here? Let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around.
So what crime did I commit?
You sitting around here with an open container.
What an open container? So where's the open container?
You got your ID?
Where's the open container?
You don't have your ID?
Where's the open container?
Do you have your ID?
Do
you have your ID?
If I had
committed, do you have your ID?
If I committed,
do you have your ID?
If I committed,
I'm asking you, if you don't have your ID,
no. If I committed a crime,
you say you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I commit a crime,
you say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I commit?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you live around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your shit facing right there.
Your shit. I'll show you something.
Hey, you see, I put him in the place. Know your rights now.
Yeah, that's all you need right here. That's all you need. Yeah, man. That's all you need to put them in their place. Yeah, man. Oh.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their place.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that. Stop letting. Oh no, I just want y'all to know that. Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
It's the one.
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge number? What is your badge? What is your badge number? What is your badge number?
I'm your security.
What I don't give a what am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm finna ask you one more time.
What is your badge number? What is your so you can't tell me your badge number? You not.
You will be
Mr. Sanders.
Sergeant
For what? For what? For what?
You sitting on here laundering
For what?
with a drinking in public, and if you're not here,
know your rights.
Okay.
Know your rights. That's all I want you to do. Know your rights. That sounds good. Well, that's a threat. Officer, that's a threat.